to introduce and explain the database developed by myself, Caleb Stanton, and James Plouffe. The purpose of this database was to catalog, organize, and sort the albums, songs, and musical groups of James Plouffe's extensive record collection and CDs and various forms of music cataloged. As you can see, we have 4 main tables here: artists, groups, albums, and songs, as well as a handful of relationship tables, which are meant to ensure that the primary keys are unique while connecting the different relations between these tables. Right now, we've just jumped to the member of table, which has the function of showing which artist is a member of which group. This group is fairly easy, given that the artist the artist's name is Taylor Swift, and the group is effectively branded as Taylor Swift. But in other cases, it can be difficult to keep track of the sheer number of artists that can belong to one group, which is why this table is useful to make sure that that's kept in order. Right now, we have a button attached to Group ID or Artist ID, so if need be, you can jump straight to the group. As you can see, this group is Taylor Swift, which brings up a helpful Wikipedia page, as well as a useful sort function within this table. So if you wanted to sort by name, it makes it a bit easier to find. And if we scroll to the top, we can now see that Alves is the alphabetical first in all of the groups. And Alves, as the other records, has its own Wikipedia page, as you can sort of see scattered throughout, and a useful portal showing exactly what members are present in this group. We're just going to go ahead and click Sheridan Riley right now, and we're going to jump directly to the artists table. Now, the artists table is somewhat unique in that it has a graph, and the graph's purpose is to demonstrate the number of songs by each artist, organized by their ID. So as you can see, we're dealing with artist ID number 32, and if we jump right to number 32, we're able to see that this artist worked on 80 songs throughout the course of their career. Quite an extensive career, proud Canadian musician. And yeah, scrolling through the artist table, we can also see that it is also sortable by name, which is handy in, again, just trying to find exactly which artist you're looking for, and also just adding records, which we can see has a dialog box available for the name, date of birth, and nationality. We're not going to enter a new artist right now because I don't have access to James' record collection. But this is just more of a proof of concept that the data is entered through a dialog box. We're going to jump over to the relationship called worked on table. We don't need that data. We're going to jump to the worked on table, which is a table which is designed to catalog exactly which groups worked on which songs. Which is a many-to-many relationship because many groups work on many songs, and the facts that some songs are created by multiple groups. So this can be useful in making sure that it has a completely unique primary key for that. We have the add record functionality as always here, but also in this one we have the unique go to song capability, which we can, as you can see, is meant to catalog not just albums or artists, but the individual tracks, which gives us useful information like the time, the exact title of the song, and the genres. And from here, we can see that we can jump straight to the album this song is on. Now, the album table and the layout here is the most extensive. It's designed to show all of the tracks that appear on that album, as well as the ability to sort by release date and a window tab to show the album cover of each song. And of course, if you click on the tracks, you can jump, click on the tracks, you can jump back to the songs table. So you can go back and forth and individually explore which kinds of music appear on which albums. Effectively that goes through the majority of our tour of how this database works. We can just sort of jump around a little bit more, just a little review. The facts that, groups shows the members, which you can click here. And then once you're here, you can then jump through using the top layout to show like what artists are part of what bands and whatnot. We're already in the artist table. I think that reasonably concludes the introduction to this database. Feel free to reach out to either James or I if you have any remaining questions. Thank you.